ink flow.
Nice.
What have we here? Let us stain them.
Wow.
A storm is coming.
Your turn to shine.
Blades sharpened.
Overflowing with energy.
What lovely feet.
I won't lose again.
Guard up!
Invigorating.
Finesse and precision!
What to choose?
that?
The tissue. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Your turn to shine.
I'm ready. On me.
So much power.
Let's dance.
I am refreshed.
Blades sharp.
Let us stain them.
On me.
Invigorating.
En garde. Finesse and precision.
It likes you.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
battle.
Ready to evade.
I am refreshed.
An advantage. Useful.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions, It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
What have we here?
We're finally there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there. She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Your turn to shine. Sweet taste of battle.
Let's keep going.
You again. Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
You're finally here.
we are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose. Oh well. That's better. Bring it on.
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in defeat. Rematch.
Some other time. It's late and you need your beauty sleep.
Spoil sport. My beauty requires no sleep. You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah. Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Working with your parents. Sounds fun.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Maëlle is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I'd choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Monaco. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versa. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Time for a swim.
So can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time. You should do the honors.
Alegria indável.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
et fuis, je t'en prie. Fuis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé, imparfait, chair de ta
Sweet into battle.
En garde!
Now is our chance.
la trame, découle la
Mayhem.
esquisse. Ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse.
A bit of violence, yes.
Our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work. Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay. We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then. Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Blade cut through the flames!
A storm is coming.
Thunder, strike swift!
Better. Flow.
Good stuff.
Chroma is flowing. Careful. Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Sweet taste of battle.
Gaupa kiko mao. Naru pokira vemiro. Kibotura kimasano veroino fiso gupo. Ano bivo ture koma.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Feel energized.
Aqui mabano fobi. Dave mi bo nora che na gomi. Rico, femi.